Welcome to Miss Elaine's Read Along. I'm so glad you are here. I know I say that every single Saturday morning, but guess what? It's the truth. I see Miss Shaylin here and ready to read. Good morning, Miss Shaylin. I missed you last weekend, but I know you had stuff to do, and that's quite all right. But I'm so glad that you are back with us again for another edition of Miss Elaine's Read Along. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Miss Elaine, and I have neglected to introduce myself all of these Saturdays. Yes, my name is Miss Elaine, and you have tuned in to, you've guessed it, Miss Elaine's Read Along, and we have another book for you today. Miss Arquita, thank you for joining us this morning. Hello, Miss Corpia. Thank you for joining us again. And Shaylin's mom, Miss Ashley, thank you so much for supporting Miss Shaylin in her endeavor to get here every single Saturday. Thank you so much, Miss Corpia, for bringing Shaylin as well. Who else is joining us today? Good morning to you as well. I hope you guys had a wonderful, wonderful week. We in the Midwest had a little bit of snow, but that didn't stop us. That didn't stop us at all. No, I just got on my boots and I just kept on walking. All right. So this morning we have a new book. It's called Keep an Eye on Ivy, and it is by Barroux. Just one name, a one-named author. He's actually French. We spell it Barroux. All right, Mr. I think I should pronounce that Barroux. Barroux. All right, I have to touch up on my French there. Oh, Miss Shanika Spencer is here. I don't want to forget about you. Good morning, Miss Shanika. Thank you so much for joining us. All right. So this book, Keep an Eye on Ivy, is about a little boy who receives a special birthday present. Do you guys remember that special birthday present that you received from someone and you wanted to make sure that you took extra special care of it? Well, that's the case in this book. He receives a very special present, and that present actually has a surprise for his family. So I'm excited to read that for you this morning, and then we have a surprise for our read-along crew after the book. So I miss my read-along crew. So if the read-along crew is here, make sure you guys check in. Make sure you guys check in with me. I have my, I have to keep notes because I'm getting kind of old. But read along crew, I am looking for you. All right, so let's go ahead and get to reading. Let's find out what happens with this little boy and his very special birthday present. All right. So it says here, I am very happy today, and that's because it's a special day. Today, it's my birthday. Oh, look at everyone bringing him birthday presents. He even has a birthday cake. Even the cat has brought him a birthday present. I've been given lots of presents. My favorite one is green, and her name is Ivy. I have to take good care of her. Hello, good morning, Tony and gang. On Monday, I see Susie in the living room. Hello, Susie. Have you seen the cat anywhere? No, he must be outside chasing mice. Ah, that makes sense. I'm going to my judo class now. Will you keep an eye on Ivy for me? Thanks. Do you guys see how big Ivy has gotten? Look at her up there. She started out as a small plant. She's getting so big. So he must be really taking care of her. Hello, Grandpa. Have you seen the cat? Or Susie? I can't find her. Well, it's Tuesday, so your sister must be at her music lesson. Ah, that makes sense. I've got to go out now. Will you keep an eye on Ivy for me? Thanks. Well, it's his plant. Shouldn't he be keeping an eye on Ivy? Good morning, Miss Demita. Now look at Ivy. Woo, she is really stretching out there. Look at the saxophone hanging from her. I wonder what happened to Susie and the cat. Hello, Grandma. Have you seen the cat or Susie or Grandpa? Well, it's Wednesday, so Grandpa must be at his chess club. Now that makes sense. I'm going to go out and play outside now. Will you keep an eye on Ivy for me? Thanks. So now everybody in the house has to babysit Ivy so that he can go out and play. Now look at Ivy. Wow, she has really grown. And good job, Grandma, for working out. Demita, what's your granddaughter's name? Good morning, granddaughter. Hello, Dad. Have you seen the cat or Susie or Grandpa or Grandma? Well, it's Thursday, so Grandma must be meeting her friends at the library. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm going to go do my homework. So, will you keep an eye on Ivy for me? Thanks. Now look at Ivy. Oh, is Ivy working out with the dumbbells? Good morning, Janiyah. Welcome to the read along. Hello, Mom. Have you seen the cat or Susie or Grandpa or Grandma or Dad? Well, it's Friday, so your dad has probably gone to play football. Aha. Yes, that makes sense. Well, I'm going to bed now. So will you keep an eye on Ivy for me? Thanks. Now look at Ivy. She has taken over. That's some kind of plant. You think you'd want to have a plant like Ivy? Hello, Ivy. Have you seen the cat or Susie or Grandpa or Grandma or Dad or Mom? It's very strange. Where could everybody be? Where do you think everyone went? Look at Ivy now. Wow. Was Ivy reading a book? Looks like it over here. Look at Ivy. Whoa. What do you think Ivy has to say? Where is everyone, Ivy? Where do you think everyone went? Mom, where's my saxophone? Ask your father. Ouch! Someone stepped on my toes. Can you turn the light on? Meow. This is very annoying. I wanted to make a cake and I can't find the kitchen. Have you seen my red tie anywhere, darling? Oh, here you are. That's good. But who's keeping an eye on Ivy? So what do you guys think happened? What did Ivy do? Ivy, I'm very disappointed in you. It's rude to swallow people without asking first. If you're hungry, you let me know, and I'll share my sandwiches with you. Uh-oh. Do plants eat sandwiches? But guess who'll be keeping an eye on you now? everybody. So not just one person will be keeping an eye on Ivy. Everyone. The end. All right, so this was keep an eye on Ivy. So Ivy was an extraordinary plant, to say the least. She ate everyone in the family. So do you think this was based on a true story? Do plants really eat people? What do you think? How did you like this book? It was a very simple read. How did you like this one? Let me know in the chat. So the little boy received a plant for his birthday, but I thought it would be fun if the read-along crew had a pet plant of their own to take care of and to keep an eye on. So I thought I'd introduce you to our plant. Janaya loved the story. Awesome. Shaylin, you loved it too? Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. That is awesome. So, of course, you can pick up these stories at your local bookstore or at your local library. Yes, yes. So here is our plant. It consists of an ivy and begonia plant right here. So I thought that maybe the read-along crew could have a pet plant of our own, and we could keep an eye on it. We could read to it. Our plant could travel. What do you guys think? The only thing is we don't have a name for it. We don't have a name for it. In our story, the little boy named his plant Ivy. What do you think we should name our plant? Should we have a pet plant? What do you think? Do you think Miss Elaine could keep it alive for a few months? What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat. What should we name our plant? So this is the ivy coming out. We have some new leaves coming in. It's almost springtime. We're looking forward to some new growth. Do you guys like it? Daniel says we should name the plant Audrey too. Okay. So for those of you who don't know who Audrey is, that's the plant from Little Shop of Horrors, right? Okay. And Audrey ate up the people. So maybe not Audrey. Let's let the children name the plant. All right. So you can have your parents put in the chat what we should name our read-along crew plant. This will be our pet plant, and we'll nurture it by reading to it each week. Okay. And I will fill you in on how your plant is doing. Okay. Okay. So the Snodgrass household suggests Lainey B. Well, I'm gonna write these suggestions down. Okay, Tinka plant. Okay. Perhaps I'll give you some feedback on that in your private message. Thank you. Thank you, Snodgrass household. Do we have any other suggestions? I'm gonna put it up a little further. So this is your flowering plant, and this is your greenery. This is your ivy. Now this is gonna stretch out, so it's gonna grow and blossom. Hi, Miss Elaine. Can we name the plant Miss B? Miss Begonia. That's cute. Miss Begonia. That's cute. Now, we don't have to name the plant on the show today. You guys can post on my page. I will put something up where you can post under that your suggestions. Okay. And then we will reveal the name by next week and we'll be able to vote on that. Miss Beverly Spencer, that was very, very creative. Thank you so much. You must come from a very creative family. I appreciate that, as well as the Snodgrass family. Very creative. Pinky the plant. Oh, Pinky the plant because of the flowers on it. I like that, Shaylin. That's very cute. Pinky the plant. Okay. Princess plant. Okay, princess plant or Sayaka. Okay, you might have to call me for the pronunciation of that. Princess plant. Smitty, Daniel. Okay. Amir is here. Hello, Amir. We're getting suggestions for our read-along plant, so we can name her so that she can grow. We're gonna read to her. We're gonna take her to different places. So we're gonna suggest different activities for her, different places that she can visit, all that good stuff. Okay. So I'm gonna put her over here to the side. So there'll be a post on Miss Elaine's read along page, Miss Elaine's productions page, where you guys can put the rest of your suggestions. So I mean, don't feel pressure to have to name her right now. Okay. So I just wanted to let you know. Amir loves plants. Oh my goodness. Don't you tell me that we have a budding botanist in the house. All right, Amir, maybe you can give me suggestions as to how to care for her as well. This is an ivy and a begonia. I don't know if you were here when we were talking about that before, but an ivy and a begonia. And yeah, we're going to keep an eye on her and make sure that she grows. We have some new leaves coming out. I'm so excited. Yes. So this is the Read Along Cruise plant, and we're going to nurture her, and we're going to see how far this goes. Okay. All right. So we had a very short book today that I hope you all enjoyed. I certainly enjoyed reading to you. Next month, we have a special treat for you. We have a local author who has asked us to read her book on our show, specifically us. So I feel really blessed to be able to bring her book to you. So I'm going to give you more information about her and her book, possibly on next week. So I can't wait to read her book to you. And I have a few more books that we're going to read next month that I have absolutely fallen in love with. So that is all I have today. So my read along crew, Ricardo, Amir, Shaylin, oh, Rhea the plant. Oh, let me get that down. Let's see. Rhea. Okay, I like that. Amir, make sure you submit your suggestions to me. Okay? On my page. I know you know how to do all of that good stuff. So make sure you do that. Also, parents, if you would like your child to be part of the read along crew, please make sure you contact me on any form. You can also sign up for the email list so that I can get information to you as well. That's Miss Elaine Productions, www.Miss Elaine Productions. Also on my Facebook page, Miss Elaine Productions as well. Okay, Amir. All right. So Ricardo, Amir, Shaylin, Trent, Dallas and Dayton, Justin, Joshy, Zion, Dion, Cameron, Caleb, Nova. And I have 2 more. Tony, I've got to get your 2 down. All right. Read along crew, I love you. Make sure you have a wonderful reading week. If you have any suggestions that you want me to read on air, let me know. I'd love to. I would love to. Until next week, everybody, keep reading. I love you and I thank you for spending your Saturday with me. But it's time for my second breakfast. All right, you all, take care. And I'll see you next Saturday at 11 o'clock. Bye now.